Oh god, she already looks like a demon. This is gonna be bad.
Well, hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. We have a wonderful spaghetti dinner here with homemade meatballs I made. So, let me just pour some parm cheese.
Gall, that shaker isn't serving size.
Bismillah. I'm so hungry, it's like 2 a.m. and I just got back from a 5-minute walk.
Oh well, you definitely earned this late night binge then.
So I'm just replenishing here.
You think you're funny sitting the trolling, but this is your health, not ours. You're lucky every day that you wake up living like this.
Stinky cheese. Nothing like good old spaghetti meatballs. Am I right? So how I make my meatballs: ground meat, of course, some parm cheese, 1 egg, salt and pepper, whole bunch of spices, paprika, cumin, whatever.
Oh, so just the same as every other recipe you make. All these sloppy meals have to taste the same.
I blend in the food processor some spring onion, green pepper, coriander or cilantro, 1 tomato,
I'm sorry, but who eats pasta like this?
and that's how I make them, pretty much. You can make meatballs with any kind of ground meat, chicken, turkey, anything. It's an odd time to make spaghetti and meatballs, I know, but I had to use this meat.
Gall, you have a freezer. She's already trying to justify this mess.
Because if not, I reckon it would go bad. Whew.
Did you just wipe your face right after wiping your mouth? What is this?
Lemon water. I love it. I know I have a lot of parm. I would rather not eat spaghetti if there's not a mountain of parm, so. I love parm cheese. It just adds so much flavor. Yeah, meatball. They're soft because I didn't use breadcrumbs, but I don't have breadcrumbs. Bite, bite, bite. So I really don't have much to talk about. Not really any updates for you. But yes, I did make this at like 2 in the morning. Do you think some people are just like born to be night people? I'm not sure. They say day people are the most successful, like usually, typically, and it's not true for everyone, but I'm generalizing because that's what they say. You know, statistically, that day people are the most productive, they're business people, things like that, entrepreneurs. My guess is entrepreneurs just get sleep whenever they can. They probably barely sleep. But the night people tend to be more creative people, like artsy people.
Are you trying to say filming yourself eating at 2 a.m. is your creative outlet?
No, I'm not artsy. Is social media creation? Is that art? It can be. You need to look at my drink so it makes you thirsty. It was out of view. These are just falling apart. It's not church basement spaghetti, but church basement spaghetti and meatballs? No, not even, because I think church basement spaghetti and meatballs would be like, I would have to say they probably use, no, I think I was going to say they use frozen meatballs, but I don't think that's true. Because I think that those, you know, friendly cute old ladies, volunteers who volunteer there, probably have a good wartime meatball recipe or something. My grandmother on my dad's side always used to make the best sweet and sour meatballs from scratch. They were good. The sauce, the tomato sauce, I made it with, I used my food, I love my food processor. Fresh tomatoes that were very ripe, needed to be used up. So I thought, how perfect. So I used my food processor for the garlic first, sauteed it in a little bit of butter and olive oil, added the pureed tomato sauce, fresh tomatoes, a little bit of tomato paste, some seasonings. What else? Yeah, it's very, I can taste the garlic. Yum. The best smell ever is sauteing fresh garlic. It's so good. And onions. Added a tiny bit of cream to the sauce, the inside of the meatball.
Of course you did. I would be curious to see the calorie count on this monstrosity.
Try blending up pepper and putting it in your meatball or meatloaf. It has such a nice flavor profile. Really does. There's no right or wrong way to make a meatball. It's just add whatever you like. I just add whatever. So I'm always improvising like that. I tried to clean up as I was going, but it's not going to be the fun part. That's the fun part about cooking, right? The worst is always the cleanup, especially when you go to huge dinner events like Thanksgiving or Christmas or full like iftar. As an adult, you're expected to, and you should help clean, but when you're a kid, like a young kid, you don't have to worry about that. I used to complain about having to sit at a separate table. Like when my grandma on my dad's side would throw a Christmas dinner, for example, as a kid, all the kids there would have to sit at like a separate plastic table and the adults would be laughing and drinking and whatever, but they had to clean up. We didn't. Anyways, guys, it's just a short little mukbang today. I just whipped up something really fast, like super fast, so I didn't film it. I just wanted to get it over with. I didn't feel like filming, worrying about angle, whatever. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you had an amazing dinner, something to eat. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.